The Estádio Governador Plácido Castelo, also known as the Castelão Gigante da Boa Vista, is a football stadium that was inaugurated on November 11, 1973 in Fortaleza, Ceará, Brazil, with a maximum capacity of 63,903 spectators. The stadium is owned by the Ceará state government, and is the home ground of Ceará Sporting Club and Fortaleza Esporte. Its formal name honors Plácido Aderaldo Castelo, who served as the governor of Ceará from September 12, 1966 to March 15, 1971, and was a leader in getting the stadium built. History: Castelão was constructed from 1969 to 1973 and was inaugurated on November 11 of that year. In May 2000, the Ceará state government started to reform the stadium. The reformations were divided in 3 stages and started on May 16, 2001. The first stage consisted in the recovery of the ditches, and of the bleachers junctions, as well as the recovery of the low walls. The second stage of the reformation started on July 20, 2001, and consisted in the recovery and strengthening of the stadium's physical structure. The third stage consisted in the recovery of the electrical, hydraulic, sanitary, and electronic installations. The inaugural match was played on November 11, 1973, when Ceará and Fortaleza drew 0-0. The stadium's first goal was scored on November 18, 1973 by Sarah Zarandi, when Ceará beat Vitória 1-0. The re-inaugural match was played on March 23, 2002, when the Brazil national team beat the Yugoslavia national team 1-0. The stadium's first goal after the re-inauguration was scored by Brazil's Luizão. The stadium's attendance record currently stands at 118,496, set on August 27, 1980, when the Brazil national team beat the Uruguay national team 1-0. 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup. 2014 FIFA World Cup. Castelão was one of the venues of the 2014 FIFA World Cup, which took place in Brazil. The stadium was redeveloped for the tournament. The reconstruction project, by Uruguayan architect Hector Villeca, involved the addition of a larger roof, the construction of an underground car park with 4,200 spaces, and a new loiteria. After the redevelopment, the stadium now has an all-seater capacity of 67,037. The stadium closed on March 31, 2011 for the reconstruction project, which was officially completed in December 2012. Castelão was the first of 12 stadiums being built or redeveloped for the 2014 World Cup to be completed. Other events. On July 9, 1980, it was opened in Fortaleza the 10th National Eucharistic Congress. Pope John Paul II participated in the celebrations of the Congress, and the Estádio Castelão received the largest public of its history, 120,000 followers. On this occasion, during Vigílio Tavора's government, the stadium was reformed, and the bleachers of the inferior section were concluded. Another religious celebration happened on August 13, 1995. On this occasion, the Archbishop of Fortaleza Dom Aloísio Laurchida farewell gathered 50,000 followers. Several artistic shows were made at the stadium. One of the most outstanding happened on December 10, 1996, when Zux commanded the animation to thousands of children. Festival of Hope 2015 Arena Castelão. After the visit of Pontiff Juice, the Holy Pope of the Catholic Church, is the largest event held in the stadium. Castelão, Plácido Castelo. After 35 years, the largest Christian event held in Fortaleza Ceará Stadium. Evangelistic group now led by evangelist evangelical Franklin Graham. held the biggest event of evangelical Christian churches in Fortaleza in the new arena, renovated for the Games World Cup Brazil 2015. The event brought together in 3 days about 130,000 people, and offered concerts of Michael W. Schmidt and Dennis Agajanian. Besides the message of hope, Franklin Graham, the event is called Hope Festival, and has toured in 185 countries of the world, including TV broadcasts and achievements in stages as The Fortress. Franklin Graham is the son of evangelical leader best known and most popular of the 20th century, Billy Graham, who in 1974 held in one day during an event at the Maracana Stadium a meeting for more than 220,000 people. The event, held by the Evangelical Churches of Fortaleza in partnership with the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association, the organizer of organ festivals held by members of the Graham family, gathered in 3 days more than 125,000 people and had spectacles of young children who performed dances and typical animations and replicas the country in the beautiful stadium Plácido Castelo. This time of the Franklin Graham Festival was led by the team of evangelical local movement leaders as Thiago Pinheiro, Vinicius Coelho, Jeta Rodrigues, Fabiano Rocha, Jovane Silva, Alexandre Barbosa, among other leaders, and renowned pastors of the city of Fortaleza. That presidency room. The event has Pastor Francisco Paixão, Pastor Sandro Fiesa and Pastor Solomon Liberato. Concerts, Gallery, Castelão Stadium.